your question is, I've seen emptiness. When I sit for meditation, I've seen glimpses of emptiness, but it's not stabilized. When I come back to work, still I'm not able to, I'm getting affected. Right? See here, we have to understand the practice of nididhyasa or meditation. Nididhyasa means, it's also called Jagrata Sushupti. You are fully aware, but you are fully like a deep sleep. It's not about emptiness. You are fully aware, alert, but you are, there are less thoughts or not affected with thoughts, like sleep. So what is the difference between the sleep and a meditative state? In sleep, there are no thoughts, there's no mind, there's no body, there's no world, nothing to be affected. But there's a bliss, right? The mind is switched off practically. So meditation, in meditation or Jagrata Sushupti in Nididhyasa, the mind is, you're alert, aware, like in waking state. But the thoughts are not at all affecting you because they're not real. Only reality can affect you. Understand? What is real can affect you. Thoughts are not real, including I thought. With that understanding, if you sit silently, that's called Jagrata Sushupti. Then thoughts will come and go, like clouds come in the sky and go. They will not touch the sky. Not getting affected by thought, being alert and aware. That alert and aware is called witness. Not. So now what will happen? Have you gone to any mental hospital? In the mental hospital, there are so many people. Each person is in his own world. Somebody is talking to himself. Somebody is talking to somebody else. Right? So we laugh at people in the mental hospital because each of them is in their own world. But what will happen to close your eyes? There are so many identities. Each will be talking to themselves. The mind is the mental hospital, actually. Each identity is talking. The wife identity, the mother identity, the employee identity, each identity is talking themselves continuously. There's a voice in the head, noise in the head. So now, the problem is voice or noise in the head is not a problem. But giving a reality to that is a problem. It is unreal. It's mithya. If you are clear, you're not affected. The moment you say it's real, then you are trapped. Let the voice come and go. Let the noise come and go. It's nothing to do with me. Like clouds come and go in the sky.
On the contrary, if you are not affected, then the voices will not come on.
No. If you are alert and aware, the noises will come down. Because you are the one who is giving reality to that. You say it's real, that becomes real. When you see a ghost on a lamppost or a tree, there's no ghost. You are giving a reality to the ghost. And you are scared also. You are afraid also. Is there a ghost there? You are giving reality to the ghost by your imagination or belief. If you don't give a reality to the ghost, somebody will come and laugh at you, laugh at that ghost. Swami Vivekananda was playing as a kid. I'm saying that's naturally happened. The noise will settle down. First, the problem is we are giving reality to the thoughts. The moment you don't give reality to them, they lose their momentum. The mind will become silent. Swami Vivekananda was a kid. So one Swamiji told him, he was very, what I call is, the children are too much this thing, hyperactive. One Swamiji told, no, no, don't go near the tree. There's a ghost on the tree. All children ran away. Swami Vivekananda was very curious. He went on the tree and see, there's no ghost. He climbed the tree, right? So who gives the reality to the ghost? Our minds. Who gives us reality to thoughts? We only give the reality to thoughts. All thoughts are just 10 objects. They don't have reality. And one thought which is there, I thought, what we call as I, it's an object because it's identified with the body and mind. It's an object, it's nothing, it's jada, inert. But when we give reality to that, the thought becomes real. Then mind will be full of noise. The mind is the mental hospital. Each identity will start speaking. And they speak in themselves. So one identity, one thought comes. Okay. I met my friend. So my friend is a thought. I met my friend is a thought because I whatever I you are referring is a body and mind, which is actually object. Now two thoughts start talking internally. Right? A drama starts. You talk to me, you didn't talk to me. Okay, when are you coming next? So nothing is a drama is going on. So if you know it is a drama, both the thoughts, I thought and the friend thought, both are objects. You'll just watch the drama. If you watch the drama will come down. It will slow down. If you are saying you are getting into I thought, then there will be discussion goes on continuously. So no, when you are alert, then what will happen? The thoughts which are popping up, you don't give reality to that. If especially I thought, whatever you call as I is not I. Nanu, nanembudu, nanalla, ideha, manabuddhi, nanalla, Sachidananda Atma, Shivanam Nani, Shivoham, Shivoham, Shiv. Whatever I thought you call as I is not I. The witness is the real I. If you understand that, you are free. Then what happens? The I thought doesn't get strength. Then thoughts will come down. Mind becomes silent and empty. But the moment you give importance to any thought, that thought will blow up. Many moment you give reality to that thought will go up. It's like going in a street. Dogs are barking. Okay. So if you start running, the dogs will start barking more. If you just watch it silently, the dogs will come down. Thoughts keep coming up. Especially all thoughts are dependent on I thought. If you become aware of I thought is not I. Witness is the I. Like, thoughts become less. You don't have to force the thoughts. If you understand thoughts are unreal, especially I thought, it'll become naturalism. The moment you give reality to I thought, it'll block. It'll multiply. Is it clear? How we alert? Okay. So this you are, let us say you are in a snake, or you are in a room full of snakes. Okay. In a room full of snakes, you are very alert. You don't move. Any snake can bite you. You don't fall asleep also. So meditation means being alert, being awake, not in sleep. So then what happens? Thoughts will naturally come down because you are alert. You are not giving reality to the I thought. If you give the reality to I thought, it's gone. Then you'll start dancing with the thoughts. All identities in the mind will start talking to each other. And mind will become full of noise. So the key here, that's why Ramana Maharshi says, ask who am I? The I thought is not I. The witness of I thought is I. Because I thought will come and go. Witness doesn't come and go. In sleep also, the I thought witness is there. In sleep, the witness is witnessing the bliss. Illuminating bliss. So witness is not at all affected by I thought. So the moment you identify the I thought, then what will happen? You take the role. The I thought becomes real. Then when I thought becomes real, all mental noise will become real. Then you say, I can't meditate. You don't have to meditate. There's nothing to meditate. You have to understand all thoughts in the mind are unreal, just appearances. The most troublesome thought is I thought. I thought comes from identity. It can be friend identity, it can be wife identity, it can be husband identity, it can be employee identity, it can be child identity, any identity. The one who watches that identity is me, Sakshi. So I thought is not I. Neti, neti, neti. That will give a lot of relief. Then you will be fully alert, like in the waking state. But mind is full of free from noise, like sleep. So that is called Jagrata Sushupti. This is what is required. You don't have to forcefully empty the mind. You have to understand every thought, including I thought, is an object. Say, for example, the chair is an object. You know very well I am not the chair. Right? So the table is an object. I'm not the table, you know, because I'm the awareness. But the confusion will come with I thought. Rest of thoughts you don't get confused. The I thought you start confusing as I. I thought is an object. It appears and disappears. As if you, and that's why Ramana says, who inquire, who am I? So the moment you understand I thought is not I am the witness of I thought, you become silent and peaceful. That's called Jagrata Sushupti. The mind becomes silent. So meditation means Jagrata Sushupti. Jagrata means waking, Sushupti means sleep-like. Waking state of alertness, awareness, sleeping state of silence. Combination is called meditation. It's not about becoming empty, emptiness. You had a glimpse of emptiness. It's not about that. You don't have to have a glimpse of emptiness. In a fully aware state. Then what's happening there in Jagrata Sushupti? You are understanding Jagat Mithya. The world is unreal. The objects of the world is unreal. The objects, the physical objects of the world are nothing but mental objects. They're unreal. If the unreal are there, then where is the how will it affect you? If the snake is known as unreal, then how will it affect you? It won't affect you. Thoughts are affecting us because we are giving reality to the thoughts, especially the I thought. The only thought which I have to really understand is unreal is I thought. The rest of thoughts, all thoughts are dependent on I thought. The I thought, if you understand, is unreal. It's an object. It's a mental object. Appears and disappears. In deep sleep, it's not there. In the waking state, it appears sometimes. It takes identity. I am the wife. I am the child. I am the mother. Okay. And it is not there many times. It's an object. If you are not identifying the I thought, you are done. The moment you identify the I thought, you give reality. The moment you give reality to the identity, then all thoughts will start popping up. This is called Jagrata Sushupti. Jagrata means waking, Sushupti means sleeping. Fully alert, aware like a waking state, and silent like a sleep state. So many people confuse. Many people think that I went into some blank state. That's meditation. No, it's nothing like that. Ever alert. So gradually, what will happen if you do this? Gradually, what will happen is you understand in waking state any interaction. Okay, you are not going to reality to that. You will give reality to what is required for you for a moment. That's the present moment. Otherwise, you will not just keep quiet. Nothing will agitate you. Mind becomes silent. No more vasanas, no samskaras. That's why Jagrata Sushupti is what should be practiced. That's what Nidhyas is all about. Any questions? Please understand. Yesterday I talked this thing, right? The world has no existence. You are giving the existence to the world. The thoughts have no reality. You are giving the reality to thoughts. How you are giving reality to thoughts? I thought. How do you think that I thought? So I thought comes up. Okay, I thought it comes as an identity. Okay, wife identity or friend identity or mother identity. Is it real? It's just a momentary role. But I part of that, which is yourself, Atma, which is always there, you superimpose on that and say it's the real. Reality means always there. Always what is there, you superimpose on what is coming temporarily and then make it as a permanent. The moment you make it more the real, that starts popping up. Understand unreal. Nitya Anitya Viveka. Atma Anatma Viveka. Stay quiet. Don't force your mind to become. See, no, I want to remove my thoughts. I want to, in meditation, my thoughts have to stop. Then you are giving reality to thoughts. Thoughts don't have to stop. They'll naturally die down when you don't give reality to I thought. The I thought is the ego thought. But I thought is important thought because it's pointing to real I, which is Sakshi, the witness. If you are confused between this, the confusion of this between the real and unreal, which causes the disturbance in the mind. Nitya, Anitya. Atma, Anatma mistake happens in the I thought. Other thoughts are not important. Other thoughts are secondary thoughts. The primary thought is I thought.
I thought is embedded into all the thoughts that are coming up. It's not like it doesn't come separately, it comes as an identity.
It always comes as an identity.
How do you make out
see, your mother identity, is it a permanent identity?
Yeah.
How is permanent identity? The I part of that is permanent, which is Sakshi. The identity is a role played. Role gets superimposed on the real I. No, yeah. This is where I'm saying you means who? The body, mind, and intellect. So once you become mother, till death you are mother. How is it possible? Which I you are speaking of? Your body is changing. So you are become mother because your body gave birth to child.
There is no mother.
See, the identity is a role. You are confusing role with you. So mother identity, once I give birth to a baby, I am mother throughout the life. Yes, you are mother throughout the life as a role. So listen carefully. When you give birth to mother, your body, by the time you give birth to mother, body has changed completely. Your body is changing constantly. Mind is changing. Intellect is changing. So the body, mind, and intellect is a role which is momentary.
Identity, I'm not only about physical body, I'm not about, there is an identity.
That identity is identification. So identification is false. Role is real. So I, the mother role, is identified the real I, which is false. Mother role is to be played with respect to child. It doesn't become an identity. Solidified. I am the mother is false. I have to play the role of mother is real. So what is I thought part in the mother identity? So always I say, no, I'm a mother. How are you a mother? Tell me. Who is that I who is a mother? Who is this mother? Please tell me. Your body was there at the time of giving birth. That body gets changed. Is body the mother? Your mind was there. It gets changed every moment. Is the mind the mother? The intellect is there. It's changing. Who is the mother then? Mind is associating what is continuously changing with the unchanging. Unchanging part is Atma. Atma has not changed anything. Atma is the Sakshi, witness. That has not changed anything. So that is mixed up with the changing body and mind instrument. So now when changing body, mind, and instrument is associated, you are creating a pseudo entity. That pseudo entity is called identity. The false entity. The false entity is causing a problem. Real entity, Atma, doesn't cause you a problem. Mother role doesn't cause you a problem because it's a role. I have given an example, right? An actor plays the role of a beggar. The beggar does not affect the actor because it's a momentary role. He knows today I'm playing a role of beggar, tomorrow I'll play the role of rich man. It doesn't affect me because it's a temporary role. Role means some action has to be done. But if he starts thinking I'm the beggar, there's a problem. His life will be miserable.
Mother, I feel like just 1 or 2 hours could be playing mother or morning before sending him to
But so 1 or 2 hours I'm playing mother's role, but next rest of the time mother's role becomes the thought. It starts giving thoughts. Oh, what happened to my child? Where is my child? Right? Oh, how is my child? So my mother's role, while playing externally the role, you'll do that, but internally it becomes identity. That identity will start giving thoughts. Thoughts which are required for a moment is okay. I have to feed my child, it's okay. But thoughts, what happened to my child in the future? How was my child earlier? It's the past and future. They're all a noise. They create noise in the mind. So if you separate out what is I, who is mother? Is your body mother? Is your mind mother? Is your intellect mother? They have all changed. That is one change. What is unchanged? Atma, Sakshi. But Sakshi is not the mother. Sakshi is a witness. Sakshi is like an actor. And the body and mind is. See, what is the I thought here? I am mother. I am mother is the thought. Correct? Right? Here, I am mother has two components. I am and mother. I am and mother. So now what is mother according to you? Role is the mother. Then there's no problem. But I am, the role becomes I am the woman. This body, this mind, it gets associated with body, mind, and intellect.
Are you saying that I am is the idea?
I am mother is an identity. Right? Mother is identity with I am. So what is I am? I am is the thought. I am is the I thought. Okay. I thought is associated with the mother role. Mother role or mother identity. Identity sticks to you. Role doesn't stick to you. Role is what you have to do, what you have to do, what you have to act, interact. So now I am stands for I and am. What is I? Consciousness. Am is existence, which is Atma. It is pointed to Atma, unchanging reality in you. So unchanging reality gets mixed up with the changing body, mind, and intellect. Then a pseudo entity is created called mother identity. That's why one Sufi poet called Kahil Gibrail, he says, your children are not your children. They are children of God. They came through you. You are the passage. You have a responsibility, but you have no ownership. So mother identity has ownership. This is my child. Mamakara. It mamakara which hurts you. Role doesn't hurt you. Playing the role is a joy. The identity sticks to you. Identity causes vasanas impressions. The role doesn't cause. So when we play a role, the moment we become the role, then there's a problem. When an actor plays the role of beggar and he becomes the beggar, he's gone. If he knows it's the role of the beggar, he plays it well. It's a joy. Begging also you'll do with the joy. Why joy has gone out of your life? Because your roles have become solidified as an entity, identity. I am, which is pure awareness, Atma, has got mixed up with the body, mind, and intellect, which is changing. Changing and unchanging has got mixed up. Unchanging is called Nitya, change is called Anitya. Nitya, Anitya has got mixed up and created identity, which is pseudo identity. That pseudo identity causes a problem. Reality never causes a problem. Pseudo identity causes falsehood causes the problem. The distinction is what you have to do. The Shravana, Manana, Nidhyasa is to become very, very clear who am I. Shravana, Manana, Nidhyasa, you have to get a clarity who am I. I am means pointing to I, real I, which is awareness. Okay. And everything in my life is changing. Body, mind, intellect is changing. The world is changing. What is changing is not at all real. Anitya. Mithya.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಗುರುಜಿ, ತುಂಬಾ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್.
Okay. So you recorded now, Gayatri, or it was missed? Recording missed, got missed up.
And just for one place, but you stopped.
Recording is going on. Okay. Each person is talking. There are so many identities here. Each talking to themselves.
Correct. That's what.
So I think the mental hospital is outside. Mental hospital is here.
Inside.
And why this mental hospital is there? Because we are giving reality to I thought.
Yes.
That's the whole summary.
I am thought ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ? More appropriate. I am.
I am thought.
ಅಬ್ಬಾ.
And it's super clear, Andre? You have any questions? You have any questions, Gayatri? You have any questions? Okay. Mental